She say she wanna do it for the gram. I'm just trying to find a shorty that's trying to do it for the fam. She's more attracted to the likes and who the latest to hit that double tap, but I'm trying to take it way back to a time where it was all about. Sweet lady, can you be my sweet love for a lifetime? Can we talk for a minute? Cause all my time I'm spending trying to get you to tell me what you want and need, and we can be a sweet fantasy. Is this real love that's killing me softly? Lady, could you be my baby for sure? I don't wanna slide in, I don't wanna snap it up, I don't wanna swipe right. I want that 90s love. Could you be my baby for sure? I don't wanna slide in, I don't wanna snap it up, I don't wanna swipe right. I want that 90s love. You got me twisted over you. I'm feeling for your brown sugar every time I look into those pretty brown eyes. I want only you, cause it feels good. On the hotline with your homegirl saying this boy is mine. Sweet lady, can you be my sweet love for a lifetime? Can we talk for a minute? Cause all my time I'm spending trying to get you to tell me what you want and need, and we can be a sweet fantasy. Is this real love that's killing me softly? Lady, could you be my baby for sure? I don't wanna slide in, I don't wanna snap it up, I don't wanna swipe right. I want that 90s love. Could you be my baby for sure?
I know y'all feel this song. I know y'all do. I know y'all feel this beat. I don't know if it's me. You know, I like a good old school classic feel song, but you gotta feel this. Especially like in this time, day and age where like love is just very much ghetto. Love is so ghetto right now. And I'm only saying that because I have been on earth for a little while. Not an extremely long time, but I feel like long enough. And I've been in a couple of relationships that I feel, and I'm not a perfect person at all, but I gave my capacity of giving, and y'all just listen to this. That 90s love was everything about the 90s was a perfect time. If we could just kind of isolate that bubble that we was in the 90s and bring it back, we could bottle it up and kind of like take a little plane and kind of like sprinkle it over the world. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't wanna snap it up, I don't wanna swipe right. I want that 90s.
hey,
You don't scare me. You know, I'll tell you the difference. I'll break it down for you. Go, tell me the difference.
y'all gotta laugh at this right quick.
Section 3.
Tommy, it's on you. Okay? Roll with it. Okay? Come on, man. I'll tell you what love is. Love, sharing, caring, commitment.
Preach on.
Love is two souls joined together as one.
School your boys.
Love is flowers for no reason. Love is telling her all the things she wants to hear.
Hey, Amelia.
Until you get the draw.
Y'all know, Tommy, listen, shout out to the Martin rerun. Tommy was a fool. Tommy was a fool. But listen, I love that song. If y'all want to go ahead and cop that, it is streaming on all social media platforms. Ty Dixon, 90s love. Y'all know I love a good R&B. Ooh, honey, child. I'm sorry, that was real loud. My bad. But anyway, it's your girl Tony Dominique, the podcaster that also games, aka Celebrity ATL, the original showstopper who is clearly getting tongue twisted today. My Monday and Tuesday must be the same day, but we're not gonna let that happen because we're gonna bring positive vibes. It's gonna be a great show. We're gonna have a good time. We have Madame Solo in the building. I'm gonna bring her up. Y'all sit right there. Let me get myself together. Let me find her. Y'all hold. Pause for a minute now. Click. I'm going to go get her for you, okay?
Boy, I'm gonna tell you, you scared me for a minute, man.
She say she wanna do it for the gram. I'm just trying to find a shorty that's trying to do it for the fam. She's more attracted to the likes and who the latest to hit that double tap, but I'm trying to take it way back to a time where it was all about sweet lady, can you be my sweet love for a lifetime? Can we talk for a minute? Cause all my time I'm spending trying to get you to tell me what you want and need, and we can be a sweet fantasy. Is this real love that's killing me softly? Lady, could you be my baby for sure?
Hey y'all. Look who I got in the building. Can you hear the music?
Hi.
Can you hear the music or you just dancing?
I cannot.
Oh, I thought you was. I was like, okay, let me
I just got a fat girl jiggle.
Okay. Fat girl jiggle. I'm done with you for the whole entire. I'm done. Fat girl jiggle. I cannot. Anyway, how y'all doing? How y'all feeling out there? Y'all, I got the Madam Solo in the building. If y'all were here yesterday, let me bring her up. If y'all were here yesterday, y'all know that we listened to her songs yesterday. We snuck on your YouTube. We found a couple of videos. And we was investigating, you know what I'm saying? The people wanted to know who you were, and we did a little investigation, you know what I'm saying? Because I like to also compare, like, when people have songs and videos, that how videos really bring songs to life.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can hear a song, and depending on what type of song it is, it could very much put you in a mood, especially if it reminds you of a moment. But when you have, like, specific parody songs where there's already a song to it, the visuals make you, like, almost forget about the original song. Because you start seeing that video, you start playing with it in your head, and it becomes classic from there.
Right.
It was classic from there. But first and foremost, go ahead and give them your introduction. Let them know who you are, honey.
Good morning. And yes, I said morning because that's my favorite part of the day. I'm Madam Solo, Madame, making advances despite all of my enemies, all by myself. I am a Rapmedian. A lot of people be like, "What is a Rapmedian?" I rap and I do comedy, so together I am a Rapmedian. Not everybody likes the genre. They like,
Because it's
pick a
a genre.
lane. Pick a lane. But let me explain. I did. I picked my lane. Okay. I like both, so I incorporate both.
That is awesome. And you should. You know what I'm saying? People always want to put you in their box. Don't put me in your box.
Um,
I'm in a different box.
It's because it's funny because when I perform comedy, I've had some people say they just like straight up comedy, don't do the rapping stuff. And then when I do the rapping stuff, they like it's not original. We need regular content. Like it's my original content. I don't know what you mean.
Right. I made this up. Yeah, the song, has the beat is somebody else's, but I made this up. I wrote these words down.
But this is my real fat feelings.
Well, I'm going to explain to you a little bit how the Tony Dominique show goes so you won't be alarmed or thinking we crazy over here, even though we are a little crazy, but in a good way. So the Tony Dominique show is live streaming on Twitch TV, twitch.tv/Tony Dominique. But viewers can also watch it on TonyDominique.net. But we mainly focus on Twitch. The Tony Dominique is for the people that just don't want to get an account. On Twitch, people can come in, they can get into the chat, they can ask questions. So if anybody comes into the chat and ask any questions, I'll share those out to you. They can also do alerts, and the best thing about Twitch is they can also subscribe to my channel live in the moment that we're talking here. And I love that because I love money. Okay. Gifts is my love language. Um, they can also drop what is called bits, which is also just kind of change. Like they're kind of throwing little change your way to help you out with your streams. They can also make me do weird things. Like if during your stream, I have this thing for every subscription. I take a shot. This is Shot Girl Summer. So yes, I got my I keep my bottle with me. So during your stream I had to take 3 shots because they wanted to kill me yesterday. And I didn't even eat, so they was trying to kill me for real. They have also other alerts. Some people like to come on. I have this alert where they can make me talk ghetto for 5 minutes. So if someone puts that in, I may have to turn into a ghetto person during the middle of your interview. Be not alarmed. Just know that these are the things that we do on the Twitch. Listen, Emilio, I'm trying not to hurt myself today. I don't know if anybody's going to come through today and try to subscribe, but we're going to see. I hope they subscribe, but I may want to rethink myself taking all these shots, So I don't know. We're going to see how long it lasts. But yeah, so this could be interesting just depending on who comes into the chat. Okay. Also, Emilio is in the chat. He is a DJ from up north. He plays a lot of independent music as well. So we get, all type of interesting people in here. So first question is, we had someone in the chat yesterday that knows comedian Duke. And they noticed that he is in a lot of your videos. So they wanted to know, why is he in all your videos?
So Duke is like my comedy husband. I'm sorry, I got still comedy. It's like we always say we go good for pretend because we couldn't be for real life. No, but his funny match my funny, and when we get together, we crazy as hell. So he worked out perfect for the videos. I told him something, gave him one little idea, and he ran with everything every time. I get one idea, he come with another. So we just mesh really good when it comes to the comedy. He's the one who got me with the real doing comedy stand up, and getting out of my shell of just funny rap. So
All right. See, so if you're in the chat or if you catch this on the replay, that is why comedian Duke Desdunes is in her video. Stop playing. Let her have who she want to have in her video. Anyway, also I wanted to ask you. I know you said you created your lane of being a Rapmedian. What made you decide that, like, you know what, this is the lane that I'm in? Because you said, you really like the rapping aspect of it, and in the commentary about comedian Duke, you said he was the one that really brought you out of your shell. So what made you decide that Rapmedian was your for sure lane?
So I have a set of twin best friends, and one twin always hollering, "Girl, you so funny! Like you need to do stand up. You need to do something with comedy." Every time I post something, she's laughing. But her sister is a radio DJ, and I used to send her my music when I was rapping in the group G4L, and she sees me more as a rapper. So it just so happened, this is right when Bodak Yellow came out. One of them was like, "You're 100% a comedian." The other one was like, "You're 100% a rapper." I heard Bodak Yellow, and something jumped in my spirit, and the words just started flowing. and, and the rap media was created in that moment. And it just, so if I hear certain songs and I just feel food in it, it just flip and go. I like, it's something that Jesus just give me in the moment. Because the funny thing is, I literally wrote the exclusive song that I sent you. I had been trying to write that for months,
The hash
months, months,
browns.
months, months.
Hash
Couldn't
my
get
browns.
Yes, could not get Quavo part to save my life. But I had to do. I won a contest and I had to get a video done, and I had a time frame to get it done, and I needed a song, and so boom, something came, jumped in my spirit, and I finished the song in like a day when I was trying for months.
Because
So
it
I don't
wasn't
know.
for you to try for months, because had you had done it months ago, it wouldn't have been able to help you propel yourself for this contest you won. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? It was for the right, because you would have put it out early, then you had to be writing another song. You know what I'm saying?
right,
Like, you wouldn't have been doing the right thing at the right time. So that's why you had a block on that song, because it was for a specific moment and
right.
for your win. Yes, shout out to you. Congratulations on your win on that competition too.
Thank you. Despite the haters, just in case they listening.
Listen,
Now
you know
some people
what?
was upset. Like they were like really mad. And I'm like, come on now. I did good. It was like best performance. You tell me, give my best performance. Guess what? I gave my best performance. Whether you like what I do or not, you gotta respect what I do. You gotta respect that I came, I pulled all the stops out, threw them little Debbie's in the crowd, and it was over with.
Not the little Debbie's in the crowd. Listen. I'm not. And you know what? For me, I don't see haters as a bad thing. I typically celebrate my haters because you can only be hated on if you're doing something right. You know what I'm saying? People have to have something to hate on. If you're not doing nothing, why would they hate? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like how the biblical people say, the devil moves when you're in your brightest moments. Because if not, why would he bother you? You know what I'm saying? Why would haters hate on you if you're not doing something good or blocking them for what they think they should have? Like, okay, this is my opportunity. Please hate on me. Bring your hate my way. Let me know that I'm doing something good, something great. You know what I'm saying? Let me celebrate you.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying? Cheers to all my haters.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like the song say, big up to all my haters. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta celebrate
Right.
them people. That's really what they want. Haters are really fans that want attention. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So thank you. I appreciate you
Okay.
too. Those that cheer happily and those that cheer unhappily. Thank you. Thank you so much. I love it. So, you mentioned about you performing, you won the competition. Now, I've seen you performed, and for me, I would say you almost take a Lotto approach, not Lotto, I'm lying, a Lizzo approach to your performing. And I say that because you embrace the big girl, you embrace the hungry, you let it all hang out. You don't care. You gonna put on that little see-through
Yep.
outfit. You gonna come out there like you finna get all this. Matter of fact, all these rolls finna roll all over you as I drop it low. You know what I'm saying? Like, you
To the
come
bad.
out there embracing the big girl just like Lizzo. So was that confidence hard for you to build, or has that just naturally been you?
Yeah, no, that's me all since 1980 to the five. I mean, Look, I ain't had no shame. I always say each one of my aunts give me a little piece of something. My aunt Sissy, rest in peace. She has given me the spirit of who cares? Like what other people think about me, what other people say, what they got. I'm me. I tried to be skinny. Jesus said it's not for me. He gave me a 7 months vessel that's permanently stuck on my stomach. Like I'm cool with that, and I don't care. Like a lot of people like, oh, my rolls are beautiful, honey. Every inch, extra roll, stretch mark. Uh, those are war wounds. You know what I'm saying? That's the battle I've been fighting for these 30+ years with eating food and snacks. I just I've just embraced being who I am. I can't change who I am. I am who I am. That's what makes me genuinely me. It's no other Madam Solo in this whole wide world. Trust me. You
Yeah.
can try to duplicate her, but never.
Imitate it, often duplicate it, or imitate it but never duplicate it. Is that the
Yes,
like?
ma'am. Never.
That's the phrase. That's the way it goes. Um, what is your favorite snack?
Favorite snack? Sneeze gummies. Oh my god, them gummies is good as fuck. I don't give a fuck
The
what
gold pack.
gummy it is. Like it's the bomb. They have a grapefruit gummy. I don't eat grapefruit at all a day in my life. Like no for real grapefruit. Don't give me no grapefruit juice. None of that, right? But the grapefruit gummy, probably the best one in the bag.
So they somehow made you like some grapefruit.
Off of a gummy, yep. Them gummies are exclusive.
Okay.
I don't know what Herringbone been doing.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. So I was looking at your videos, and this question is for me and me alone because I got kids. And your videos, you be having like a lot of snacks, like a lot of snacks. So what's your grocery bill be looking like? Because
Well, thank God for pandemic EBT.
I'm done. I'm done.
Nah, my grocery bill for real though, it's big. It's 5 kids at the house, and then I eat good, and I'm gonna let them get their own snacks because I don't want them fucking with my snacks. So, a good on a good bill, like when it's nothing, it's no snacks left in the house, it ain't nothing for real to eat for dinner tonight. We're gonna spend about four
401 go?
in one go. We can spend about three something, almost four. Yes,
And how long
guaranteed.
do that last?
That'll last about 2 weeks, maybe, give or take.
Okay. I'll
It
let
depends on
you.
if they at the house. Like right now, they at the house. That's like a good week and a half, maybe, because
Okay.
they eating snacks all day. Can I get a snack? Can I get something to drink? Can I get a popsicle? Can I get ice cream? All day.
I'll let you live because I don't have five at the house, but I do have three at the house, and they eat like they 10 at the house. So I'll let you live. Like
They don't even be hungry.
they'll
That's
sit
what
here
get
and
me.
cook a whole meal, and then right after they eat the whole meal, they'll grab some snacks. I'm like, what was the point of you eating the meal? Like, is the snacks like, you know what I'm saying? Are y'all making like a 5 course meal? You need a snack before as an appetizer. You need a meal. Then you need like a snack after for the after snack. Then you need a dessert. Then you like, I'm like, how do you? I
I have a
try to
midnight tea.
I try to buy the big box of chips, honey. They have like I don't know with 30 chips in them. They be gone in one day. How three people eat 30 chips in one day?
Cause listen, I'm gonna tell you why. I'm the type that because it's a variety pack, I don't want to eat three of the same chips, and I want three. I want at least three bags. So I'm gonna get a Cheeto Puff, a Dorito, and a Frito. So like I kind of feel them on that one. Like chips should go like that, especially them little boxes. That's them. I don't. I buy them all the time. I have to
In
buy
one
two.
day?
Them probably last one box maybe lasts 2 or 3 days in my house because they just find a way to eat the chip. And then me, I'm like I said, I'm eating three at a time. So Yeah, they go.
So I'm sending my kids to your house because you got this. They gonna blend right in. You ain't even gonna notice they there. Just send them right over. Oh my gosh, like
Listen, I'm gonna know that they there when the 6-year-old is complaining that he ain't got enough snacks. That's the
somebody
eater,
keep
honey.
somebody keep eating my snacks.
He be upset if it ain't something that he know that he had in there.
Do you have to separate the snacks in the household? Like
Like
this
my
cabinet,
snacks
your
go in my
cabinet?
room. Yeah, my snacks go directly to my room. My sodas go directly to my room. Even though they still be in my room in my
I was gonna say
snacks.
I tried that. It doesn't work. They be in my
And
room.
I got a little vault that's like secluded that they don't know where it is hidden in a bucket or somewhere in the room. But that's for certain things that I know I don't want nobody eating. Like my white Reese cups, they gotta be hidden. Can't be out. Because if somebody eat the white Reese cups, it's gonna be a
So when
murder
you
scene
say
somewhere
put
in the
it in the
house.
safe, no face, no case, you meant that.
I meant that. I mean, it's hidden somewhere they cannot get to it. And if they dig in there and get into it, I'm gonna know who did it. Cause I left it. I'm like, Mister, I fixed it, so I know that you touched it.
At this point, you got to put almost a ring camera facing your snacks to see who the culprit.
I have a little spy cam in the room, but my daughter moved it. It was so funny. The 1-year-old moved it. I said, "Girl, I had it set up good for them to,
She
so
was
I could
like,
see
"It's
what they
me
doing."
taking your snacks. Mommy, I don't want you seeing me."
Yeah, they always blaming it on her. It's not her though. She can't reach it.
The mess, the things you got to go through just to have a good snack, like good snack. So, okay, with setting your own lane as a rap median, what's the hardest obstacle you've had to go through in that genre?
Stand up. I've ventured out and done like a lot of open mics, and I have not got some places I didn't get the love I thought I would get. I guess so. It kind of like dampened a little bit of my spirit. Then I was like, hold on, no, you're gonna come back every week till they put you on stage, till they put some respect on your name every time they put you on stage. Because I was going to this show and the dude was like, you can't do that rapping stuff. I was like, what? Like that's a part of my stand up. Like the joke leads to the song. You can't take the song out because the joke don't work no more. He like, nah, I don't want that on my stage. But I pushed it in his face to he had to say, I salute what you do. You got no choice.
As you should, you know what? And that's a very good thing to like teach people. It's like, just no delay don't mean denied. You know what I'm saying? Like just because they say no now doesn't mean that you can't show them about it, teach them about it, and just give them a chance. Because how many times we hear a song on the radio and we be like, that ain't it. We don't like it. We don't want it. Next thing you know, it's the main song in our head. We bopping like,
Listen,
It's stuck in our
I
head, and
cause
we like, dang, I ain't like that song.
at first I'm telling you, I was not fuck nigga free.
Hey,
But now that song come
Zykeria.
on, I'm like, let's go. I be with it.
The F-I-E-E.
Yes. At first
Listen,
I was like, what is this? And then I guess it grew on me. Okay.
listen. So like I always see the TikToks where people are like, I'm Free blah 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 whatever, and they be like, oh, but I'm married, I can't say that. And I feel personally you can say that because unless your husband is
The
a
fuck
F
nigga,
ninja,
you free.
then you F ninja free. You know what I'm saying? Relationship, a good relationship mean you FREEFN. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's it.
you free. Hi, Zykeria. Thank you for coming in. We are talking to Madam Solo. I believe you know Madam Solo. Do you know Zykeria Ashton Martin, the artist?
I know.
Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Well, Zykeria, this is Madam Solo. Madam Solo. Zykeria has entered the chat from the AME clique. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. If you have any questions for Miss Madam Solo, she is a Rapmedian, and yeah, we haven't. She's a Rapmedian that specifically raps about food, and that is something we all love and enjoy. I don't know anybody that does not like food. Like, who don't like food? You know what I'm saying? Good food and good music will save the world
I'm
every
telling
time.
you.
Every time. Matter of fact, this is very insensitive. That's my disclaimer. What I'm about to say is very insensitive. But I got a point I'm trying to make. If you think about all the mass shootings we keep having and stuff like that, them people probably hungry. You know what I'm saying? Because when you done had a good meal, you ain't getting up to do nothing.
Nothing.
Not
Listen, but
one
when
thing.
you definitely right about that. Because when I'm hungry, I be ready to whoop somebody's ass. And I can just imagine if somebody really, really, really push me over the edge, I might be liable to do a mass fighting. I don't know about a shooting, but I do a mass fighting real quick
Listen,
if I ain't ate.
I'm telling you, feed them people. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just claiming, oh, they have like some type of mental disorder, something's wrong with them. No, they have sound mind and sound body. They need to go to jail, but they hungry. I'm telling you.
Don't give them a bologna sandwich up out of there. Them
No.
not good. When
I
you sit them there, just don't give them bologna.
I mean, give 'em- you can at least give them a little Caesar's pizza or something. I don't,
Something.
I don't know. Because it's always, for me, it's always like somebody who, like, they come from like a poor, they claim to come from a poor home, but they got a $5,000 weapon. I'd be like, how? Where you get it from? But anyway, back to the point at hand. Because, moments. When you're picking your songs to do a parody on, how do you go about that creative process?
Um, it just depends. Okay, so like scrub the ground. Oh. I kept saying, I love this song. I just wish it would come to me what I need to say. And I literally was driving and boom, Waffle House. And then I was like, Waffle House we go. That was it. It was over with. And you got stuff like when I did thick with the chicken. Oh my god, that was it. Legs, thighs, wings, and a breast. Woo! It was revelations. I don't know. I be hungry and listening to music at the same time, and they coincide. They mesh themselves together into wonderful music, and it be real life stuff. Like I be for serious. I will pork up a chop. I will eat pork with whatever.
I cannot. I think I missed my parody moment because I've been like, at that time, I used to call them messing up people's songs since I was in middle school, like back in the immature days. Like, we used to, I'm telling my age and I don't even care because I'm fine, okay? Fine AF, okay? Just because you're sitting there. But anyway, like, I've been like remixing people's songs since middle school, and I still have a couple of songs in my head from middle school, and I still kind of do it now to this day. Obviously, not to the extent that you do, because I ain't finna do no whole song, because my attention span is real slow. You know what I'm saying? This ADHD will kick in, and I start talking about bubbles and gumdrops in a minute. I'm like, they ain't got nothing to do with the song. That ain't even what I was doing originally. But as y'all can see, people that watch me regularly, I be all over the place. But I miss my calling. Like, I feel like, so when I see someone who really does it and they do it with passion, I think I love it so much more because I'm like, this it. I love it. Like, it taps into that inner child in me that it's like, I can see that. That's funny. I like it. I like that. I like it a lot. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, y'all. Just making sure y'all know we are talking to Madam Solo. She's in the building. Rapmedian. Y'all can follow her on at Madam Solo. What does that mean again?
Making advances despite all my enemies, all by myself.
Making advances despite all my enemies all by myself. Love it. Love it. So, with being a rap medium, where do you see your career going? Like, what do you want out of your career? Hey, John.
Um, I don't know, I I just want recognition in my own little lane. They can like me as a comedian, they can like me as a rapper, they can like me as both. Just it's like I always say, I don't care when I be telling people, go find my stuff, go listen to my stuff. I know if you've actually listened to my stuff. It's not nothing that you can be like, oh, that's okay, and pass it on. Like you got to really respect what the time I have taken, the real food moments I have given you guys in 3D with the song. So hopefully, maybe Hash My Brown might be my viral video, even though I think I've had plenty.
You've already
Wing
made
Chop,
the video for that, right?
I did. I shot the video Sunday. So he got like a 2 week wait. I'll have a little small promo coming out in the midst of that before it's fully released. I can't wait. I
Okay.
think this one is
This
a
the
good one.
one. This the one.
Yeah, this might just be the way.
So we got a question in the chat, and then I have another question for you. The first question in the chat is: do you eat all the food in the videos?
Yes, let me tell you, when I did Rake It Up, we went to 3 restaurants that I actually eat for lunch for real in that area. I went to we went to the Main Moon, we went to the Wendy's, I ate there, and we went to Magnolia, uh, and I ate there. Like I ate all 3 places that day. I was not playing. I ate the shrimp fried rice, I ate soul food at Magnolia, and I had a burger and a cookie at Wendy's. I was not playing. And my snacks, yes, I use them as props, but of course they come back to the house for me and the kids. When I did thick, I ate all the chicken that I had on the set. That was dinner that night. So yes, I do eat everything that I have in my videos. I do not be playing.
So no food was harmed in the making of the video. No food was wasted in the
No.
making of those videos. My second question is: I noticed that you use the same videographer for a lot of your videos. So I'm going to ask you, with this new video, did you use that same videographer? And is there a
No.
reason why you stick with him?
No, I actually use a different videographer, but again, it was part of the winnings. I got a free video. And I use a Asante because it's like my family. So I always use him for my videography. I love him. I love everything he do. He take what I say and he run with my vision. See, and he's the reason why I know Duke. He connected us. He's like, I got a comedian dude, homeboy. He can come pull up. Duke pulled up. So that's my Rapmedian family. My videographer, my co-star.
So what if you see this new video and it blows you out the water? Like, would you stick with that videographer, or are you gonna be like, ah, that's great, thank you, I appreciate it, but I'm going back home?
If it blow him out the water, I love Asante. He can take my pictures. I mean, I still do some stuff with him, but video wise, the quality that I actually seen from the guy who's doing it, yeah, I think he's probably gonna be a little bit better because he's strictly focused on straight up videos. Santi kind of does both. He does photography and videos. So yeah, his video editing is good, but the one the guy who is doing my Timothy Lens, yeah, he seemed like he the truth. So he might he might blow my boy out the water, but it's okay. I still love him.
Oh my goodness. See, you know what I'm saying? The battle of like people coming to do your video, especially when you are in entertainment, like it's a lot. It's a lot of competition out there to find the one that works for you. It's a lot of people, meshing with your. It's also personality. People that work with your vibe and your personality. Because you can have a great person that edits and do great, but once you find that videographer that really like knows you, understands you, and can almost capture what you need without even like asking you, or you telling them, or you giving them too much. They just like boom, they just on it. Amazing. Shout out to John Pride, who is a videographer in the chat. Shameless plug. Uh, shameless plug. I got you, John. I got you. Anybody in the chat need a videographer? John is out there. You can go and follow him. He's also a streamer on Twitch. So if you're on Twitch, you can follow him there too. Shout out John Prod. um making movies. Okay, John Prod is also making movies,
Okay.
cinematic videos, whatever you need. Get your promo on, John. Um see, she looking interested. See? Tell me more. Tell me more. You always need a good person, because once one person get busy, you always need a backup. You know what I'm saying? You never know, some people, especially if they're good, they could get busy, and then you be like, dang, I need something right, I want it in my time. Who's available for my time? We got it. You got a business, but who available in my? And that's me. That's my biggest thing. Tell her my cam is Netflix approved, so we can make a whole parody movie like Michael Jackson videos that were slick movies. Okay. I just told her that because I read that out loud. She heard me. She heard me. But that's something to think about too. Do you ever want to take your parodies into a movie standpoint to where you're getting paid from someone like maybe a Netflix or a Amazon Prime or something like that?
That does sound interesting. The funny thing is, right now I'm actually working on a non-parody Fat Girl song. That is a original beat, and I'm just gonna be flowing off the food still, because everybody keep hitting on the it's not original. So I got an original beat, and I'm doing an original song that's straight up food. So I'm sure it's a big visual. So that does sound good. So then, look, now that's making me think deeper into my song.
Right.
Because when I do think about stuff, I think about how it looks when I'm rapping it too. You know, I don't know how, I mean, why, but it just flows that way.
Got you. Do you ever um that's not what I was going to ask. How do you even come up with the concepts of your video? I know you say you're writing it and thinking about it, but how does that hit you?
Um, like let me think about what song. Oh, like when I did a Savage. It was middle of COVID. Everybody wearing masks. Everybody coughing, sneezing, getting hand sanitizer. Like that was it. We was tired of sitting in the house. The song was going viral on TikTok. Everybody doing the dance, and it just hit me. I'm like, oh, Rona Savage, coughing, sneezing, mask. So sometimes it come, and I thought about that. I didn't do food on that one, but but I did say something about snacks on that a little bit. But it just come. I don't know what it is. It just when I hear the song, I just hear how somehow it just start flowing into what it need to be. Like I said, Waffle House we go. That was it. It hit me, and I'm like hash, and I'm like, what am I gonna say for scrub brown? Oh, hash my browns. Like use the Audrey language. Every time I order food, I want hash to the browns. I want pork to the chops. So that's how I order my food anyways. It was perfect. It went right on in.
For the record, everybody, during COVID, I was very happy in the house. I like to be in the house. The only thing that I was displeased about during COVID is that I still had to work the entire time. I felt like everybody else was off living their best life, relaxing, getting a check that was,
Okay.
more than I was getting while working. And I still had to be in the house because my office made me then work from home. And I was feeling some type of way about that because I felt like I deserved 2, 3, 4, 6, 8 a year off work.
Right.
But I'm appreciative that I got the opportunity to have a job during COVID and had money coming in. And I didn't have to try to find one to come back to because I do know that some people did not get to go back to those jobs. But I would have loved a little mini vacation.
Just a moment. Not a
Just
minute. I need a moment vacation.
just a moment, you know what I'm saying? Not forever. Just a moment. And then maybe I would appreciate it a little more. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, in order to appreciate a good job, you got to take more than just a weekend away from it. You know what I'm saying? There should be like, with every job, there should be like 30 days off. You know what I'm saying? For the year. You know what I'm saying? Like on top of like your vacation days or whatever that you
Oh,
take.
on top of
And on top of, yes. On top of your
so you
time that
get 1 month you choose. Like I need November off. I just can't work none in November.
yes. Yes. You know what I'm
That might
saying?
work.
Yes. I feel like there should be a month dedicated that you can, request. I mean, obviously it'll be like a lottery pool because, most people will try to probably get their birthday month off because that would be me. But, it's a lottery pool. Obviously, the people that have been there the longest get first dibs and then, dibble down. Kind of like the police officers and, certain jobs they do, seniority gets first pick and then everybody else just kind of falls where they may. You know what I'm saying? I think that should be a thing. And it does not interfere with your 2 weeks or your week that you get off for regular time or your sick days. It doesn't count. I'm saying, and it should be like you have a designated mental month.
That's it right there.
A mental month.
Regulations.
Because like sometimes you be tired of them people.
Mm-hmm.
And you just be sometimes, even if you're not tired of people and you love those people, sometimes you just be tired. You know what I'm saying? Like you doing life, you're running. If you got kids, you're doing this, you're doing that, you're taking them here, there, and the third. Sometimes you're tired. And they be like, why is your performance down? Because I've been working with you for a year and living regular life. And you don't want to give me no real breaks. Talking about the weekend is a break. 2 days is not a break after you done beat me to death for 5. No, I'm just...
Right.
Dramatic much. I know. Dramatic. So dramatic. Oh my God. If you would want the people to know one thing about you and what you're trying to accomplish, what would that be?
I just want to make the whole world fat and happy. Like enjoy eating. People, I work at a grocery store. People come in there, they be sometimes when they walk into the deli department, they be angry. I be trying to figure it out. Like, why are you upset? You haven't even ordered your sandwich yet. You didn't pick out your cheese or your meat. You ain't asked for no chicken yet, and you're already upset. Like you came in mad, ready to get the people in the nice little deli department. Or they go to the meat department and they think that the price is gonna change because they don't want to pay that price for that specific meat. That ain't gonna make the price change. I want people just to be happy. Walk in the grocery store with a smile on your face. Say, oh, look at all the stuff that's on sale. Grab a sale item or two. You know what I'm saying? That brings life to you. When I see a BOGO, girl, ooh, it jumps into my spirit. I be like, I can buy two and get two. Shit, I'm getting all four up. Like they don't be happy about shit like that. I be having to tell them, that's on sale, right? Like you got one, but you can get two. Like I can get both, you can get both. You ain't gotta get the same flavor. Like they don't be understanding stuff like that. And then sometimes I BOGOs, you ain't gotta get both. You can get one. You gonna still get half price. Like you still getting it
I
for the
was
both.
just gonna say, like, for me, I love the BOGOs because um it could be like get two for $5 and I'd be like, but I'm gonna get the one for even half price of what the original price is. You know what I'm saying? Like I love it for that moment. I don't think people really realize that. They feel like they have to get the two to feel like they're
Get
getting a
both.
deal. But in public,
Listen, you do not. If it's a BOGO, just get one. Now, if it's about to get to, I'm sorry to tell y'all. I know y'all hate it when I get to the front, and I have to tell you that yes, you have to get all four of them in order to qualify. But just go and get it. Like you still getting a good deal.
I ain't know
Like
that, but
it
I
still is
probably
a
would
good
still get the four because if it's four, I'm greedy. I'm greedy sometimes. So
deal.
okay, you mentioned that you have a song coming up that's an original content. It's not using anybody else's beat. You went out, you got your own beat. You've been in the lab with a pen and a pad. Bars. Um, is that going to be the new wave of where your career is headed? Are you going to start continuing with original content?
I'm gonna do both. Because it's still a lot of songs that I have sitting in my archives, just waiting to be released. It's so many songs that I have wrote to that I really never finished, or um, I never recorded yet. So I still got a lot of parodies out there, and there's still a lot of songs that I want to redo that I've like maybe did just the chorus on or something like that, or so not just yeah no not just original beats. I'm still gonna do my parodies because that's me. It just I don't know what it is about that. It just it feels that flow. It goes like the one I'm doing right now. I'm working on it. I got a few ideas. I got a few concepts because I think video when most of the time when I'm writing. So like I got my backdrop, where I want to be at, what I want to be doing. So I'm writing to that, like specifically to the menu of the restaurant or something like that. So that's I
It's in your
guess I'm
shunana, so you can't let the
yeah,
remix
no,
parody go.
that's I think it just it give a little bit more funny to me. Like, yeah, the original one is gonna be funny, but read me doing somebody's OT Genesis. He's saying thick. He can't even pass on her. She walk around with all that damn ass on her. And all I said was fried chicken baked the boy. Anyway, I that that hit a little different.
I'm thinking chicken has to be your favorite because you rap about chicken the most. Like you rap about snacks,
Um,
but
yeah, chicken. Yeah,
chicken gotta be
that's
your
my
favorite.
that's my roots. You can fry it, boil it, bake it. You can air fry it now. Like I'm not even scared of air fry, girl. I take an air fry chicken. You feel me? Put that bitch in the crock pot. Throw some barbecue sauce on that bad boy. You put it on the grill. Like y'all don't understand the things that you could chop it up and place it in pasta.
You could put it in some salad.
You can, I don't know about that. See, I don't do the lettuce. No ma'am, no ma'am. I can't do the lettuce. It's something about cold food. Like food ain't supposed to be cold. Like it's supposed to be hot. Like sandwich, that's cold. Ice cream, that's cold.
You could make a warm sandwich.
Yeah, nah, I don't want a warm sandwich either though. So that's the bad part. Like when folks be coming up in that time, so they want to heat it sub. Like no, don't heat my ham meat. That's nasty. Like I get a chicken tender sub, that's different. That's supposed to be hot. It's a chicken tender. But like you can't be putting ham and turkey and cheese and heating it up. That's not the same thing. No, that got to be
Yes, it
cold. That's
is. Don't you?
cold.
Don't you have warm turkey and warm ham at Thanksgiving?
That's different. You slicing it. See, it's levels. You gotta hit it right. Cause see,
It's
even
not
there,
sandwich meat, just sliced ham and sliced turkey.
I know it hit different though, because you get thicker pieces, you know what I'm saying? And it's a whole turkey there, you know what I'm saying? When you had a sandwich meat, you ain't got no whole turkey there. Somebody sitting there slicing that little ham or that little turkey up for you,
But
you know?
at Publix and other places at the deli, don't you get to pick the thickness of your meat? So you get a thicker piece of ham and a thicker piece of turkey and warm it
But
up.
I don't want that on my sandwich. That's a choke sandwich. You gotta have thin meat on the sandwich. It's just it's certain things for certain things. Like I always tell people, ground turkey ain't real. Did you know that? All my life, turkey has been sliced, and now they talking about it's ground turkey out here in these streets. That's a lie.
Why they can't grind up the sliced turkey and put it in the same
No,
grinder
ma'am.
that they put the hamburger meat in?
No, ma'am. That's not the same thing.
So what you think ground turkey is?
Um, the bone marrow out of chicken, ground up, because that's what it tastes like. It tastes like nothing. Bone marrow. That's what it tastes like. The little gristle. That's what I meant, not bone marrow. The gristle. The gristle off the chicken. That's what it is. It's ground up gristle.
But like that's not
It has
enough.
no
Like when
flavor.
you think about a chicken, they ain't got that much gristle for us to be having pallets
I'm just
upon
saying.
pallets.
I don't know. I don't trust it. I'm telling you now. It's not trustworthy. Like ground chicken, ground beef. I can trust those, but ground turkey, I don't trust it.
Okay, so yesterday we talked about Kim K and her fake commercial for Beyond Meat. So you really don't do the Beyond Meat type
Oh
stuff.
no. Uh-uh. Like they be making me mad when they be talking about that. When they mad that we ain't got the little meat in the green bag. I don't want the green bag meat. But I'm not gonna lie, I have a coworker who is vegan and she will feed me. Like she feeds me. So she brings me breakfast sandwiches in the morning with a nice fried egg on it. And it has that
I
fake
need that
meat.
coworker.
Listen, it had that fake meat. She trying to get good hours. Not just like no, I love this real. But no, it had that fake meat. It's not that bad, but I ain't finna be like, I gotta go get me one of them fake meat sandwiches. No.
Listen, so for me personally, I like Beyond Meat. You know what I'm saying? It's specific ones. I've tried several different brands of vegan stuff, vegan meats and stuff like that. And some of it is very much nasty. Morning Star. But
The
some is
green bag, that's what I call it.
some is gross. You know what I'm saying? It's disgusting. It tastes like cardboard. It tastes like ugh. But some I don't know what Beyond Meat does or whatever, but it tastes good. You know what I'm saying? I got some Beyond Meat crumbles, and you cannot tell me I'm not putting beef on my nachos. Like you can't
Mm-mm,
tell me
mm-mm.
that is
That's
not.
deception meat. That's deception.
I'll be deceived. Deceive me, Lord. Like let me be deceived. I'm okay with that. I am okay with that because I feel like it's good to me. It's to me.
Mm-mm, that's
I
like
even found this fake bacon. It's the same bacon. Listen, Linda. Listen.
ain't no such thing.
It is. It is. It's vegan bacon. It's the same bacon that they use on slutty vegan burgers. You can't tell me that bacon ain't almost real. It's that bacon almost real.
If the bacon does not say oink, it is not bacon.
It's a
I don't do no
choink.
turkey bacon.
It's a
Don't give
choink.
me no beef bacon.
If there is, if there is no ground turkey, is there then turkey bacon?
No, no such thing. That's paper. You put that thing on the skillet, instantly it burns. That's paper. Go get a sheet of paper and put it on the skillet, and then get a slice of turkey bacon and put it on the skillet. I bet you they burn at the same time. I put money on it.
Not paper.
Paper. It's paper in soft wet form. That's nasty. I'm not doing it. I don't care if it's Jenny O, QPR, none of them people. I don't want none of that nasty turkey bacon. That's nasty.
It's got to be
It's
pork
not
bacon
real.
every time.
Oink. Like I want the thick one. Um, dang, what's the name of that darn brand? I can't think of it.
Oscar
But
Mayer.
10.99, honey. I spend that 10.99 for that bacon. I don't care how long you cook it, it don't burn. That's all I'm saying. It be crispy.
Crispy. Crispy. It be crispy.
Crispy. Get down in your spirit. Touch all your
No.
stomachs. Listen, I'm telling you, because breakfast, that's the best part of the day. You didn't know that? You can eat 3 meats for breakfast, right? Ain't nobody gonna say shit. Go back, same restaurant for lunch, ask for 2 meats. They look at you strange as hell. Just saying. So I can have bacon, ham, and sausage. I'm with it. And they all got to oink. Just saying.
Bacon, ham, and okay. All right. I'm gonna let you live with that. I'm gonna let you live with that because I did at one point have an obsession with bacon. I have been delivered from bacon,
Mm.
but yeah, I have actually been pescatarian for a while. I'm sorry. I know. Been pescatarian for a while. I've actually been trying so hard to bring back chicken into my diet, but chicken don't want me no more. It don't want me.
Um,
It's giving me back to the streets, Every time I try to eat it, it be like, no, we don't want you. Who is this foreign body you have put us in? And it act up, okay? It act up in a big way. So, and I've tried, you know what I'm saying? I'm stubborn now. Like, when it comes to food that I feel like I should like, or I need to like, or I need to have, I'm very stubborn with food. Like, I will eat food that people are like, this is great. Like, unless it's like chitlins or something like that. But if there's like a food that I don't like, that everybody just seems to love, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I gotta make myself eat it because I know that my palate is very much childish. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably the child who ate chicken nuggets all day, every day for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
And for fries.
If not even French fries, because I don't even really like French fries like that. Like, just the chicken nugget. Like, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm also the child who, like, I'll eat sides, but give me the main. What's the main meat? That's it. You know what I'm saying? And all that side stuff. What is this? You know what I'm saying? But again, I'll eat it. So I know my palate is childish. So when it comes to, like, I'm trying to think of something that I had to make myself. Matter of fact, being a pescatarian, I did not like fish. Like, I didn't. I was like, ugh, it's nasty. Why would y'all eat that? Ugh.
I 100% agree.
Ugh.
I do not
But
eat fish.
But to become a pescatarian, it was something like, okay, I want to try this. I could do this. I need to conquer this. So to become a pescatarian, just kept eating. I found a way that I could eat fish. And the only way I could eat fish for the longest time was if it was fried. If you put some baked fish in front of my face, I throw it on the floor. like, what is that? I don't want it. I don't want it. And in that transition, since I also have an obsession with lemon pepper wings. I would take fried fish, put some little lemon pepper sprinkles on that thing, and be in heaven. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, I could do this. I could do this. The only thing about seafood is that you cannot give me any seafood that's looking at me. You can't give me any food that's looking at me. If it has a head on it and its eyes can see me and I can see it, I'ma die. Like, that's going on the floor too. Like a straight toddler slapping it off the table. Like, ew. Ew. I come from a very country family, and I know a lot of country people, and they're like, oh, you don't like deer meat? I'm like, ew. No, ew. Why would I eat that? And I realized they like, it's good. I was like, it might be good, but guess what? My uncle is a hunter, and he done threw a whole deer on my grandma's table. It looked at me, and I looked at it, and to that day, I can't eat it because every time I hear deer meat, it's looking at me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
I can't.
You see Bambi.
Looking at me. And you know what? When I order food, Bambi is the name that I use because there's a million Tonys in the world, and I don't want y'all to give my order to the wrong person. So ain't nobody else coming in here named Bambi at the same time I'm walking in here.
Listen, I try to give them my name when I order food, and they be upset sometimes. Like, what's the name on the order? Bonquita Epidita Felita Aquanisha Johnson.
I'm
You
done
can't
with you.
put all that on your screen.
No.
This one lady said, I'm just gonna put Johnson.
Don't. you,
They be upset.
you
And I
cannot.
be serious too. They be like, what? Bonquita Epidita Felita Aquanisha Johnson.
Bonita Apple. You should just say Bonita Applebaum.
Bonquita Epidita Felita Aquanisha Johnson. That is a real name. That is by alter ego. Bonquita is in chicken bone. Epidita is in epidemic. Felita is in fish fillet is in McDonald's. Aquanisha, that's water on the knees. And Johnson, that's just my last name.
I'm done. I'm done. I thought I was being crazy because I ordered my last little meal. I ordered to go pick up because usually I'm lazy, y'all. You know, I like to have my food come to me. But this time I had to go somewhere, so I was going to pick it up and go. So I picked up the food. I ordered over the phone. Told her my name was Bambi. I walked in the restaurant. She was like, are you Bambi? I was like, I look like a Bambi. I don't know why I was so excited, but I was like, I look like a Bambi. I'm about to tell everybody my name is Bambi.
Okay.
But her and the people at the bar, they all bust out laughing. I was like, Bambi, like, you have just solidified the identity for me. I am
Yes.
Bambi. The only time it ever got weird is when I ordered something, said my name was Bambi, and the kid, he was young, He was young. That's the disclaimer. I said, my name is Bambi. And he was like the horse? I was like,
The horse.
what horse you know named Bambi?
Okay.
What he at? What movie that is?
What's wrong with these children? Why they ain't got the old school collections?
Listen, it's a Disney classic. Bambi's still on Disney
Listen,
Plus.
they don't watch them classics. My baby want to watch Frozen. She won't watch Ariel, honey. I'm trying to get her to be Little Mermaid and get the original.
Listen, sometimes you got to just, before they come to the TV, you got to just put it on. You know what I'm saying? They don't know what they want to watch until you tell them what they want to watch. So you put the stuff on. Because I know with my little mini broke best friend, she likes to watch the current stuff too. But what I'll do is I'll start watching a movie. Like, okay, well, you go in your room and watch your movie. I'm going to watch The Little Mermaid. And yeah, we just watch two separate movies. I'm fine with that. You good with that? She's like, yeah, I'm good with that. Okay, well, she going up to her room and I'm in there having a blast. Now she want to come down and sit down next to me watching the movie. Oh, now you're interested. So you gotta, kids these days, you gotta mess with their psyche a little bit. So you want her to watch some classics, you gotta just watch them like they the best thing since sliced bread. And boom, they in there every time. Every freaking time. Every time. Every time. Okay. Out of all of your, I know I'm crazy. I know we all over the place with this conversation, but that's the best part about it is we could do whatever we want. You know what I'm saying? We do what we want. Out of all your videos, which one is your favorite?
Video wise, I'm gonna say Cash It. And the reason why that one is my favorite is because the scene that I do at the drive-through is probably one of the
Where y'all
funniest.
ordering like 3,000 pieces of food?
That is like the funniest shit. That was like straight up raw comedy, off the top, just going in, acting the fool. That was a good video. And then we did the parking lot scene dancing. That came out funny as hell. Like that was probably my favorite video, hands down, to shoot and to watch. I still be laughing at it.
What is on the opposite end of that? What is your least favorite video?
Maybe Corona. No, I like that one too. I don't know. I ain't got no least favorite. Maybe Bodak Yellow because it's the first one.
Really?
And it kind of
the up.
No, I like I think that one came out sort of the way I wanted it to come. I like that one. I don't think I got one that I don't like.
That could be a good thing. You ain't got the force. If it ain't there, it ain't there.
Look, I'm trying to go through my archive in my head. No, I don't think I got a bad. When I'm like, I don't know why I did that one.
So, give us a little sneak peek exclusive, if you can. If you don't want to, that's fine. What's going to be something that we're going to see in your new video coming up, Hash My Browns?
Let's see, something exclusive. Oh, I went to my roots. Well, not just my roots. Waffle House roots.
So really, you went to your grits.
Yeah. So I went to the Waffle House Museum, which is where the original Waffle House is downtown Decatur, and I shot outside of the museum. So that's something that was big for me. I was like, gotta go to the deck. Like, can't do Waffle House without doing Decatur because that's where it originated from. Like a lot of people don't know that history. Plug.
Teach them something.
I'm a Decatur girl, so it just worked out. So that's my biggest thing. And then we kind of had to sneak in record. So
that's a lot of people. Don't be everybody do it.
Waffle House was tripping, honey. Sometimes I got to go to corporate and get release form. Ain't got time for shit like that. We sat there and we recorded when we recorded. So it was funny because the videographer had a big boom box when we were outside, and he was playing out loud, and everybody looking like,
What they doing?
"She recording? What are they doing?"
And you
Yes,
know
I
what?
had to get
Everybody does that in Atlanta. I'm not gonna say everybody. I know some people do try to get the proper permits, but most people, especially if you're an indie artist on a budget, you ain't got time to be paying
them.
$3,552 for stuff. You know what I'm saying? You just trying to get them visuals right quick. You barely can afford your videographer, and you talking about I got to pay $20 over here, $80 over there, 75 over here. Then I gotta wait 3 to 6 weeks for. Nobody got time for all of that. Listen, we about to come on here, catch this camera run because we're gonna walk quick. This is one shot. Don't be
Yep,
messing it
that's
up.
it. I did mine in like 2 takes, real quick. And it was funny. We tried to get a little bit of B-roll from the grill. So at the end, after we got everything we really wanted, we asked the manager. He was like, "Nah." So he looking over the camera to see what we did. It's too late.
Like, look
We
over.
already done shot the video playing
Right,
over.
look over the camera. That's fine. You see us here.
No,
We.
I spent money. That's all that matters. I wasn't just sitting up in your establishment.
So when you went in there, did you ask like, "Hey, do you mind if we film in your establishment?" Or did you
So
just go in there like film?
I went to the one that was right across the street from the museum first. And oh girl was ready, honey. The manager, she be like, "Yeah, girl, hold on, let me get everybody attention." And then the little old grandma in the back, she can't be doing that in here.
It's a hater.
She made me mad as hell. So we went to a different Waffle House and just shot it discreetly. She like, you gotta call corporate. I was like, Grandma, if you don't get your old
You should be like, "Grandma, what time you get off?"
okay, because I'm coming back when you come. Because she was up. I mean, she ain't filming me. I didn't ask your old ass to be in my video.
We stay in the back where you at. Stay in your corner.
Like, go over there and serve them people coffee with no cream. Go get up out of here with it.
You know what? I don't know how people drink Waffle House coffee. It's just, and you know, I'm not gonna say all Waffle House because some Waffle House is on point. My favorite Waffle House is the drive-through Waffle House
Oh,
um
snap.
in Snellville. Yes, that's my favorite
Okay.
Waffle House because, like I told y'all, I like my food brought to me, so that gives me that drive-through because I don't like to get out my car. I'm lazy.
I'm
Lazy.
lazy too, but let me explain something to you. These curbside people not really curbside people. Like, I order online to be ahead of line, and somehow I still end up standing my stupid ass in line. I don't understand the
You going to
curbside
the
people
wrong
because of
places.
curb.
You doing the wrong things because I know the only thing I hate about that Waffle House now is there used to be where you go, you drive up, you get your order, you pull around and boom, boom, boom. But since COVID happened, now you gotta call them and they text you back and then. But the reason that I love them so much and I will always love them is because I had went there, ordered my food, went on and went to go pick it up. Girl, left my wallet at home. All I had in my hand was my good old cell phone. And a girl at the Waffle House, I was like, I can Apple Pay you. Like, that's all I got on my phone. Shout out to iPhone. I can Apple Pay you. But if not, then I just realized I left my wallet. I'm sorry I made y'all cook all this food, but I'm going to have to leave it. Girl, she talked to her manager. Her manager was like, yeah, it's cool if you're willing to go ahead and Apple Pay her and give her her food. I was like, God is going to bless you. He is
Okay, yes.
He's gonna bless you. Hi, Superfly guy. Thank you so much for following me. I hope you like your content. I hope you like the content. Hello, hello. I'm Tony Dominique, the podcaster that also games. Just to let you know a little bit about me. On Mondays, we play music or movies, some type of indie film or indie music from an indie artist. That is why today on Tuesday we do an interview and we have Madam Solo because we played her music yesterday. If we play a film, we will then bring either the cast members or the filmmaker on here for the interviews on Tuesdays. On Wednesday, I am a gamer, so I go into full gamer girl mode, you know what I'm saying? Because it's game time, bitches. Um, and on Thursday, we have a good conversation at the Pink Table Talk. On Friday, I am off, and the weekend just depends on where the wind blows me. I could be on here gaming, or you may not see me. But hopefully, you stick around. If you have any questions for Miss Madam Solo, please let me know and feel free to bring it in the chat. Mwah, hugs, kisses. Thank you. Jesus, I done forgot what I was about to ask you. I'm telling you. I be losing it. I be losing the thoughts. Like, it be all over the place. Even when I have like 3,752 questions, they could all just disappear like that. I'm doing great, Superfly guy. How are you? How do you balance? Because you mentioned you still work a regular 9 to 5. You're out here on the street hustling and grinding, doing your Rapmedian black girl magic, and then you are a mom of 5 children. How do you balance all 3 of those roles?
I'm something like a juggler. That's why I wear red clown nose daily. I just go. Look, I go. If it's scheduled, it's scheduled. If it's on spot, it's on spot. Like I got my schedule for the week. It's 2 weeks ahead of time, so I try to work around my schedule. If it's a day off, I'm trying to go hit somebody's comedy stage. If it's a second day off, I'm trying to get the children something to do so they don't get on my nerves. So when I do go out to comedy night, I got somebody who will babysit because they ain't got on, they ain't getting on nobody's nerves by going away. So I try to balance, just keeping up with whatever they got to do, keeping up with what I got to do, work around my work schedule, and try to be great on my off times.
What's the hardest part of juggling all of that?
Um, my lovely babysitter. Shout out to Mom Dukes and my pops. I love them dearly. When I say they will watch them, but they will complain like a it's that babysitting mama. It's like some of them are old enough to watch themselves. Let's put that out there. You know what I'm saying? I got a soon to be 17-year-old in a week. He'll be 17. I'm not ready for that. I got a 15-year-old and the 14-year-old. Them 3 can watch themselves. Them 3 really can watch the 2. But the 2 are too off the chain for the 3. So it's like you got to have some type of adult to kind of supervise them supervising. So really they not watching them, they watching them watch them. You feel what I'm saying? Because big kids, they be really doing, they be pulling. Like my daughter, she stay watching my 1-year-old. Like they best
Amir,
friends. Thick
do
as thieves.
not, do not. Welcome in the chat. Oh my God. Do not hit that button. Do not hit that button. Um, so you know what I know your pain in that avenue because fortunately my kids are older. So grateful the Lord has given me moments and vision so I can kind of just go and come as I please, and they can very well take care of themselves fully. I have one young adult, you know what I'm saying, so I could technically be gone for days and not go to jail. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
days. I try not to, but I can't. I have the ability to do that. But when they were younger, oh my God, my mom, to get her to babysit, it was like I gotta really pray. You know what I'm saying? Because it was always something. It's very like the meme said. It's very much something. She's always had something to talk about. So it'll be like I take them over there for a day, or whatever. Lo and behold, something before I brought them up, something in her house could have been broke because she lived by herself. It ain't like she just over her house. She don't know what's going on all the time. Something in her house could have broken way before we got there.
Yeah,
But the second I brought the kids there, they broke it. Like one time, I took them over there. She watched them for me, and her internet stopped working. The kids broke the internet. How they
They in the clouds up there messing with it.
how they break your they did not break your internet. Like did you call Comcast? Did you see if there was an outage in the
Right.
area?
So,
How did they break your and then like I call myself trying to date when my kids were younger. Because I met this guy and he was like, "Oh, we should go on a vacation. A little weekend getaway." I was like, "All right, it's cool, Mom. Want to go on this weekend getaway to Florida? Can you watch the kids?" She was like, "I'll watch them, but you need to be back at noon on Sunday." I was like, "Do you know what time we have to leave Florida to be back
right.
here at noon?" Like, and she was like, "Not a minute later, not a sec. I don't like. I got stuff to do." I was like, "Now, mind y'all, my mom has been retired for a while now." Oh, John Pride. John Pride. I don't know why y'all be teaming up on me. Let me set my timer. So, John Pride and Amir have teamed up on me and they have invoked the ghetto talk for 5 minutes.
I'm with it.
I don't know why they hate me so much. And it was John yesterday who was trying to kill me with the shots. I don't understand. What I do? What I do to deserve this? I'm gonna let y'all live though. 5 minutes. She with it. Why do you even have that many? I'm gonna have to up the points to do that. I thought like content, but I guess you would have that because you the mod, so you got to be in here all the time. It's just not fair. All right, starting 5 minutes now. Okay, girl. Let me ask you this next question. Like, is there like any restaurants that you like don't like that food? Because to me, I would assume you a foodie, right? Like, cause I like think I'm a foodie, even though it's a lot of foods I really don't like. So, are there some like foods out there you like? I'm not feeling it. I don't like that. Or any
um,
restaurants, I mean, specifically.
Specifically, I don't like Red Lobster no more in the name of love. Like, I don't know what the fuck they doing, but they not cooking the shrimp all the way. So I don't want Red Lobster no more. I don't know why, what they did to me. Okay, you know what? I do know what they did to me. I'm not gonna talk about that on the show. Uh,
What they
but
do to you, girl? We want the tea.
so I sat in that bathroom and I almost rocked to death. Like I couldn't feel my legs. I was so sick from that damn Red Lobster. I can't play with them no more. Like they fucked my lobster linguine up. I don't know how the hell they did.
Listen, honey. I don't like Red Lobster either. And I'm going to tell you why. Because they food is nasty. You know what I'm saying? This new Red
I don't
Lobster
know.
is not the same. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's not.
I'm ready to say, Red Lobster is not no more Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so gross. Like you said, they don't cook the food all the way. Um, and then like I don't even know what they be doing. Like only thing that they have stayed consistently with their food is probably the biscuits. The biscuits is the only thing that they got right. You know what I'm saying? Like what is you
But it's
doing?
only if they bring them to the damn table in time. Like you bought my you bought my salad before you bought my biscuit. I didn't even want the damn salad as it is. And you bought that
Listen,
out before you bought a biscuit?
listen. Like I don't know what they doing. I don't know if they changed vendors. I don't know. And I would blame it on COVID, but Red Lobster
It was
been nasty for a
so
long time. You know what I'm saying? Like, your grandma's was in for Red Lobster. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Maybe like since Red Lobster technically old, the food tastes old too. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just getting old with the owners of the old.
only time you can really eat them is when they have shrimp fest. Other than that, they keep it.
Mm-mm. You can't because I went there recently. My my baby mama and my god baby came in town, and her daughters wanted to do Red Lobster, and I was like, okay, whatever, we can do that. I don't care, you know what I'm saying? It's whatever. But when I went there, I was like, okay, give me the shrimp fest, unlimited, unlimited. Okay, we can do that. You know what I'm saying? Unlimited. Bust it, bring it, baby. When I tell you this shrimp was so nasty, I was like, what in the carnation milk is this shrimp? Like, what is?
That's because they keep trying them new flavors. Old school Walter's shrimp and maybe scampi. That's about it.
No,
The rest of them they keep.
no, every single one, because I tried them all. You know what I'm saying? I was like Pokemon in there. Gotta catch them all. You know what I'm saying? I need to find the proper flavor that work for me, and they ain't got it. They was either too salty, too chewy, too crunchy, overcooked, undercooked, around the cook. You know what I'm saying? And them lobsters that be in the tank, the water be so dirty. I be like, can they breathe? You know what I'm saying? Like, can they breathe? And they can't even get out because you done got their claws off. Like, they probably dead. You know what I'm saying? Because lobsters move.
I'm not trying to kill Sebastian. I do not want to kill Sebastian. I cannot eat lobsters.
Listen, I can eat a good lobster tail because I like it. I like it a lot. But red lobster food feel like it come from a lady house who don't clean too well. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that neighbor 2 doors down. They got that funny smell when you walk past the door.
You know what I'm saying? She got 3 dogs and 4 cats.
And all of them be in the kitchen.
Licking a spoon.
Mm-hmm.
And I just don't understand. And you know what? Like, it's not even that I'm really like food picky, because I'm not. So if I think something is nasty, chances are it's disgusting. Because I can tolerate some food. Boom, 5 minutes up. But yeah, like, I can tolerate some food. Like, so I will eat some food that may not be the best tasting. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I could force myself to eat some stuff. You know what I'm saying? Long as it's edible, I'm good. But if it's just nasty, I be so hurt inside. So I know a good foodie be depressed. Like,
Mm-hmm. Like, let me tell you who be depressing me some days. I love me some This Is It. But you can only eat the one I'm putting all around.
I'm glad you
Like,
told me that, because I've been craving some This Is It, but I'm scared because it look real corporate.
listen, the one up on the road is good because they do all their catering up out of there. So they be cooking for real right. But Memorial Drive, I think they just be slapping that stuff in the oven and gone. They don't put no seasoning on her. They don't try to put no love in her, none of that. And my favorite place that I go see them at least once a week now, Peach Cobbler Cafe. Ooh,
I've been meaning to go over there, but
you want to get?
I haven't been, and I heard the commercial 3,752 times. But one, it's never in the route that I'm driving, and two, somebody told me it's expensive for the taste.
It is, but listen,
And then, like, you can't sit down; you got to get it to go. So it just,
yeah, that's all. I mean, I'm here for the to-goes because I like to sit down and watch TV when I eat anyway. It's like,
But like, if I'm getting it, like, I don't want to drive wet, because it's not like it's like up the street. Like, I have to drive to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't want to drive way over there, then have to come way back. Now my food cold. You know what I'm saying? Like, so in order.
Listen to me. Let's say we be coming from. We go to Piedmont every week, so it's right there by Piedmont. And we get it going home, and it still be hot when we get here. Like, that's Tucker. That's 30 minutes. It still be hot. No lie.
So, okay, I'm gonna try it.
I'm
But if
you,
it's not giving what it's gonna give, I'm like, madam, Here go my receipt.
Listen, I will reimburse you your coin
You owe
if you
me.
do not like Peach Cobbler Cafe. There's no way in the world.
This
Like,
show is
it ain't nothing
recorded.
I ain't had out of there.
Y'all hear her. She said if I don't like it or if it's cold, because it doesn't matter if I like it or not. It just, if it's cold when I get
But
home,
sure as you get home, I still give your coins back
I'm
though.
going to send her my receipt.
Don't get the full rack. Just get the half rack if you're gonna get rid. Look, I can't
I'm
afford
not
this
getting ribs.
$35.
I
Oh
don't
yeah, that's
eat.
right. You don't do the pork. You don't do the pork.
No, not getting
But you
ribs.
don't do the chicken either.
But
Okay, so you just get vegetables.
I'll vegetables. Yes, I'm gonna get the vegetables. But no, I'm still trying to get chicken to love me. Like I be torturing myself, so I'm
Well,
still
they
trying to
fried
get
chicken
chicken.
busting.
I'm still trying to get chicken to love me. I'm still trying. I'm trying so hard. I be torturing myself, which is why I probably need to get it and come home because
You're gonna have them consequences that I be having with that red cap milk. I know.
I'm gonna get it and come home because yes. Oh my god. So okay, have you had um what's that called? Miss Mary Mac Tea Cup Tea House Tea Mary Mac. What's the restaurant called? Mary Mac's or whatever, the one downtown,
No, I have not had them.
or the classic Busy Bees and all of that.
Yes, I've had classic pizza.
Okay.
What's
The reason I asked is because I was trying to see how their food was because I know someone who works there, still never been. Um and they were saying, they got a complaint on service, but I believe they probably a good server because, their personality would give them good server vibes. But the comment was mostly saying that the food was nasty. Now, I've heard several times that the food is nasty, but he is very adamant that the food is not nasty. So I need someone who has been there recently to tell me because, again,
Okay, then I'm not gonna help you with that because it ain't been recently.
it's not down the street. Like
Right.
it's down. It's almost downtown.
That's like a who I did not like. Sorry, Candy. I did not like Old Lady Gang.
Nobody likes Old Lady
The
Gang, and I was
service.
just gonna say I was so disappointed that her
I
food is nasty.
listen to me. I want to whoop that server's ace. I want her head. Like she made me so. I don't think I ever been so mad in a restaurant. Like she made me get out of character. And I work in customer service, so I pride myself on not being that bad customer. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be trying to give good customer love when I be talking to people. But homegirl gave us the people that was next to us order. Okay, came with fried fish and something else. And we like, baby, we didn't order that. We ordered X, Y, and Z. And she was like, oh, no, no, no. This not y'all. This not y'all's. Y'all's coming up. Mind you, the dude across from us got there probably 30 minutes after we sat down. This month start eating. And she act like she didn't forget our order. Baby, you got our order wrong. You put their order in twice. Just say that. Like you didn't say that. You gotta communicate with a fat girl stomachs. My stomachs is arguing with each other. Left stomach is cussing right tummy out like,
Cause you
bitch,
probably
wrong.
already took too long to bring that order out anyway.
Right. And then you gonna tell me I gotta wait now because you don't put it in. And then when we getting ready to get the fuck up and say, forget this, all of a sudden the food arrives. And it was garbage. Like horrible. Like I'm mad I even waited for this. Like chicken dry. Mac and cheese, uncheesed. Like it didn't even make me smile.
So the
It was
first
bad.
time I had Old Lady Gang, um, was actually at State Farm Arena. And so I had that's when I was eating chicken. So that's when I had the little chicken with the greens and the mac and cheese, little burger, whatever, with that on it. Because I was like, oh, this finna be good. I could eat, I eat chicken, I eat greens, I eat mac and cheese, all on one thing. Boom, one bite. Say less. I was excited. I was happy. I was like, you know what I'm saying? Because, again, I don't really like to drive far for food. But if it's busting, I'll find it in my spirit to try. So I'm like, oh, I can at least try it. You know what I'm saying? So I see if it's worth the drive. Honey, like you said, the chicken was so dry, I think I chipped a tooth. Like, it was
It was bad. I know.
ain't have no type of sauce or nothing. It was just dry chicken, greens, and dry mac and cheese.
Mm.
I mean, I don't feel like maybe no mayonnaise or nothing supposed to go on it, but you're still supposed to make some type of
Some kind of sauce. That's a sauce
marinade,
sandwich.
something like, you know what I'm saying? Some type of flavorful mayonnaise flavory mix to
Right.
spread on that dry bread. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You can't be serving choke sandwiches.
and I was so upset. So I was like, okay, it's arena food. You know what I'm saying? Arena food is different because they gotta kind of have those little boop boop quick stuff. You know what I'm saying? I go to the Falcons game all the time. I know the restaurants are in there. The food don't always be busting because it's popping food. You know what I'm saying? It's got to come out quick because they only got so much time for people to get back to their seats, watch the game, the line long. They got to boom 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 get it out. I don't expect good food from the arena, but going to the restaurant, I expected it to be better, and it was not. And another restaurant I went to where the food was not that great was Frost, Kirk, and Rashida's restaurant. Their food wasn't that great either, but I will go back because the drinks was bussin'.
Mm. That's it.
They saved it with the drinks. I'm back. I'm back. I'm
Okay,
back.
I'm here for that. I'm here for that.
I'm back. You know what I'm saying? I eat some nasty food for some good drinks because I'm just gonna watch. Give me another
All you
drink.
gotta do is see. That's
some
where you
chips and
just get
dip.
wings. When the food is nasty, you just get wings. Wings and liquor, they go together. No
It
matter how you put it
depends
together.
because I've tasted some nasty wings.
What? Who can? How can you mess up a chicken wing?
Listen, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. And you're a comedian, so I know I'm not gonna name the place where these wings was really nasty because it's a place that you may go to at some point. But again, like I keep telling you, I'm trying to add chicken into my shanana, and I'm determined. I'm determined. Okay. I'm determined. At least to the end of summer. If it don't settle with me by the end of summer, I'm gonna give up. But I went to this place. We were doing something there, a group activity there. The people that we were doing it with, they was like, okay, we're gonna order everybody food. We're gonna get everybody wings and fries. I was already feeling like, I don't really feel like being in this type of mood with wings and fries. It's gonna, be in my stomach, and I just don't feel like it. But I was like, you know what? I am hungry. Okay, I could do it. The Dollar Family Store is up the street. Go grab me some Pepto Bismol. I'll be good. So I was like, okay, cool. Let me get these wings. Got the fries. Got some wings. It looked like it was going to be flavorful. You know how you look at a wing and it just looks like there's a good flavor on it. It's got a good crisp to it.
Right.
And I was like, okay, these might be okay. I pulled the skin off because the skin is my favorite part of the chicken. And yes, I eat it first. I pulled the skin off because that's where all the flavor is. You know, it's in the skin. So I like to have that already marinating in my mouth. So when the regular other part of the chicken is, it's just flowing through. You know what I'm saying? It's a process. I have a process of chicken. I pulled the skin off. I felt like it was going to be weird. I have an issue with textures in food now. Got a big issues, which is why I cannot eat sea moss. I don't care what y'all mix it, blend it, smack it up, flip it, rub it down with. Ew. But I pull off the skin. I'm like, this feel a little fake. You know what I'm saying? This, not I had fake meat before. This feel a little generic. But again, I go to take a bite. Honey. Nasty. I was bamboozled. The look, the flavor, it tasted like nothing. It tasted like absolutely nothing. So I'm like, that's ill. So I pull off a piece of the chicken part. Girl, it was so dry. Like
It must have been American Deli.
it felt soft, but it tastes dry. Like
It had to be American Deli.
it was not American Deli because you would not do comedy at no American Deli. This is a place
Oh, you
that
said,
you
oh, place
this is
that I've been.
that
Okay.
you may do comedy at sometime.
Okay. You know what? I might get concurred to that.
It was so. Now again, I don't know if you've been to this place before. I just know that they also do. I wasn't there for comedy at the time,
Yeah.
but I just know that they also do comedy. So since you may go there before, I don't know if you've been there, but I just you may end up there at some point in your career. But honey, in this time of trying to give myself a struggle, I'm trying to give myself a struggle for these nasty wings.
It got to be at least worth the struggle. Like touchdown wings, they worth the struggle.
Listen,
If
like
if they fresh, everybody else, I don't know.
listen, and I can eat wings fried hard. I can eat them fried regular. Like I love like I know people like I gotta have them fried or I just got. Listen, I like a juicy wing now. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? I love a juicy wing, but I also love a fried hard wing too because I can appreciate a good crisp. But to be crisp, look flavorful, and still squishy but dry.
Mhm.
I was like, if these ain't bamboozled jelly bean chicken wings, I don't know what it is. I was so hurt, so depressed, so sad, so sad. But anyway, enough of my woes of chicken wings. Thank you so much for coming on the show. I so appreciate you. I hope you enjoyed yourself and had a good time.
I did. Yes, to the man.
Listen, I could talk food all day. I'm sure you could talk food all day. Um, I'm loving to see what you got going on and what's coming up. I'm anticipating seeing the Haster Browns video when it's ready, and hearing this, original content song. Let the people know if you have any shows coming up, your social media, if you got a website that they can follow your path and really get to know you and see you more as an artist.
Okay, so on Facebook, Instagram, and my YouTube channel are all Madam Solo. Don't forget the E because you won't find me. Um, and
Madame.
yeah, and on TikTok because I love TikTok and y'all. I think I got it. Uh, the it's Madam Solo 85 on TikTok. Um, I know on June 28th I will be going back just to honor me winning the crown the last time for Grab the Mic. So I'll be doing that June 28th at Miami Lounge. My girl Bree and Monique from New to You, they are the sponsors for that. So I always, well, Monique is my cousin, so that's another plug. But that, so I enjoy doing the Grab the Mic with them. So I'll be doing that soon, and then I'm trying to find a open mic night in Florida because we're going on vacation in a week. So hopefully the Florida streets get to see a little Madam Solo, get a little Rapmedian in their life. So hopefully I'll find something to do down there.
All right, we'll be watching. Thank you so much. Thank you, viewers. Hope you enjoyed the content. It's been amazing. Have a wonderful day, Madam Solo. Y'all on the chat. I'll be right back while we let Miss Madam Solo go. Y'all stay right there. Don't leave.
Bye bye.
Time I look into those pretty brown eyes, I want only you, cause it feels good. On the hotline with your homegirl saying this boy is mine. Sweet lady, can you be mine? Sweet love for a lifetime. Can we talk for a minute? Cause all my time I'm spending.
What's up? What's up? What's up? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Did y'all like Madam Solo? I love her energy. I love her energy. You know what I'm saying? I love how she embraces who she is unapologetically. Any artist that knows their lane, embrace their lane unapologetically, you got my support 110%. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I want to thank each and every one of you who have come in. For the new followers, the new people in the chat, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you to my moderator, John Prod. He is awesome. Thank you, John Prod and Amir, for this ghetto talk. I hope I did it to your satisfaction. Yeah, and that's really all I have for y'all today. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all tap in with me tomorrow. I'm gonna try to find a game to play. I may play one of the games that I've already played, but I don't know. I may look for a new game to play, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm leaning more towards Little Nightmares. If I do play a game that I already have, if not, then we'll find out tomorrow. So I appreciate y'all. Y'all are amazing.com. Hopefully you come back. Hopefully you appreciate. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Being a friend in next time. And yeah, that's really all I got for y'all. Okay? Bye!
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Yo, set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 So life ain't easy, yo, I think there's a reason though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though. I always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they rot. Head full of flies, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost. Yeah, so I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken, I got patience. One day at a time is how you operate a cadence. A flow, you grow, you show yourself a foundation. Stay away from all the shit that causes temptation. I know that I like to do it cause it's sensation. I live my life in my head like a narration. Don't expect greatness, do my best, man, I'll take it. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up, really gon' rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
It's amazing how we vibe. I got you, you got me, no lie.